Hello, hello, party people. Look at all this gray hair, man. Look at all that gray hair. Anyway, we're gonna do a little Genshin Smash or Pass today. This is a video I thought about doing a long time, and finally I found a website that could do it. Maybe I've just been living under a rock, I don't know. But, okay. I'm gonna get to it right now. Let me minimize this. Hope you guys are doing well, etc. You know, blah, blah, blah. The things people say in their intros, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. No particular order. Okay, Aether, right? So, Aether. So he looks better than Looming. I will say that. The outfit is better. Even like the personality he exudes is better. Not that Lumine is ugly or anything, because she has a different style, and like I'm just not feeling it though. Like I'm sort of not feeling Aether's exposed stomach either. I'm not really sure what does he have a crop top on. I don't know what's going on here, but nevertheless, I would say smash on this. I would say smash. Albedo, not a huge fan. I'm sorry. This is also a fit check, by the way, because if you look at it, nothing on his outfit really goes well together. That's all I'm gonna say. Like he's got bright colors mixed with dark colors, and it's just like I don't know. It just doesn't look good to me. So I don't know what's going on with his hair either. Whether that's like an animal's mane, like a lion's mane or something. I don't know. But we're gonna pass on him. I'll hate them. Okay. He exudes masculinity. I will say that. And he's not feminine at all. So if you were just judging him by his appearance and you didn't play this game as an alpha male, you would pick him as an alpha male. Trust me, you would pick him. I don't even lie, you would pick him as an alpha male. That's why I'm going to smash on this one. Alloy from the Horizon series on PlayStation. I would say her character model is like the other game, but if you just judge this from a character you saw, like, and you didn't know where they're from, let's say you were aware of Genshin Impact and you just judging her alone, no personality, no backstory, no reference that she's from another game, she's very much of a novelty. That's what I'm gonna pass on her. Amber, like I'm not really feeling the bunny ears, but like I get why like they introduced her as one of the first characters in the game. Like she's outgoing, she's friendly, she's not afraid of a lot of things. Like she is fearless, and I don't know what else to say about it. Like she knows when it's time to fight, and she knows when it's time to have fun. So for that, I'm gonna say smash, because she's a very good character. Arlecchino, smash, 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 smash. Like I now this is how you mix colors together, right? You got the dark red going with the black, and you got the white, like, you know, popping out like that. Because if you look at her outfit, the first thing that pops out to me was the white ensemble, the top. But like everything else, like the little details, like her shoes and the pants, like that, that's attention to detail right there. That's why there's a smash, straight up. Ayaka, not a huge fan of the outfit. Not a huge fan of the alternate outfit either. The skin, was not a fan of that. They could have did so much better, and they didn't do it. I think they dropped the ball on this one. I think even a different character with a different outfit would have been a better choice than the outfit she had. But like this current one right here, I'm not talking about the new one. This current outfit, it's just not doing it for me. I'm sorry. And like the skirt's kind of cool, you know, but like I wouldn't. If one of my friends came up to me and started wearing this, right, I would tell her like, this doesn't work. This is not gonna work. Pass on out. Ayato, her older brother, Ayato. He's elegant. He's not necessarily feminine, but he's elegant, and it's almost like he's royalty. But I'm not. I'm not feeling it. Like he doesn't. His appearance right now does not strike me as an alpha male. He does not exude, "Hey, I'm the older brother. I'm more important than you. I'm basically the soon-to-be head of the family." And if you just put them side by side, I have to just. He just looks better. He's just a better design, character, personality, everything. I'm sorry. Smash. Baizu, okay. You got a lot of green going on. That makes sense because he's Dendro. The hair, etc. I don't think it just. I don't think it works. I'm sorry. I don't think it works. I know for a fact I'm not the only person that agrees to this, but it just doesn't work, Baizu. I mean, like, how does this say anything about your personality besides your little pet snake? I just don't get it. So pass on this one. Barbara. Even in Barbara's new her alternate skin, I was about to say new, it's not that new. So much better than this outfit. This outfit, I get, like, she's like, you know, a nun, yet an idol at the same time. I get it. My only question is, why aren't the other nuns dressed like this? What makes her so special that she deserves the right to wear whatever she wants? Well, maybe not whatever she wants, but this. You don't see any other of the sisters of the church and nuns, whatever. You don't see them wearing anything like this. But in my opinion, it doesn't look good. So I'm going to have to pass on this one. Beto, I'm feeling it. I would say, like, that's a good color scheme. I like she has, you know, her sword hanging out like that. I'm actually not sure what sword that is, but yeah, I'm feeling the eye patch. I'm feeling the whole pirate thing. I think that's something she does well, because, like, if you immediately saw her, you wouldn't say, "Oh, she looks like a pirate." But, like, when you see her, like, on her boat and, like, just talking, having conversations and stuff, like, you really see, like, this is someone who's been around the fucking world. And, like, yeah, she has. I mean, she's a captain of a fucking ship. So I'm gonna smash on this one. Bennett, even if I was Bennett's age, I'd be like, what the fuck are you wearing, dude? Like, hey, what's going on here, man? You showing your belly button off, like, I don't know, this is weird to me. This is weird. Some of this feminine shit on some of these males is kind of weird to me. But, like, not that it looks bad or it's wrong. It's that it doesn't work. There, in my opinion, just a sidebar, there are very few men who can pull off feminine aspects of their outfit, of their fit. So in terms of the fit check and what I know about him as a Genshin Impact character, I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Pass on this one. Candace, or Kandake as some people call her. In terms of, like, the desert and where she's from, I'm feeling it. Like, I think this outfit is a little bit over the top, but I'll say, like, the fact that she uses a shield and no one else uses a shield, like a literal shield. Now, I'm not talking about like Zhongli shield. I'm talking about a literal shield she's holding and, like, attacking and blocking shit with. I think that's cool. I think it's very cool. Her different color eyes, that's also interesting. I can't remember whether she's one of the first characters to do that or not. Nevertheless, smash. Charlotte, what the fuck is going on with you, Charlotte? The outfit looks okay. I will admit that it's not spectacular, but it looks okay. She, in my opinion, she's got a little bit of a tomboyish stuff going on, like maybe like a Zing Cho kind of thing, maybe even a venti kind of thing, just different colors. You know what I mean? I think her color works well with pink hair, for example. That's a nice accent to it. As a character and as a fit, I'm gonna have to pass on this. I'm gonna have to pass. I just don't like her character or her character model. I'm sorry. Chevroots. I'm feeling, as one of the first few characters with an actual gun, I feel like I'm not feeling the eye patch, even though I know it serves this purpose. Like, it's like a gun sight for her, you know. So I think that's cool. Um, the purple hair is cool. The red outfit, I don't know. I feel like that's too much red. Um, Maybe mix in some other darker colors, but like I wasn't a fan of this. Not a fan. I'll pass on it. Chiori, okay, I'm liking the twin blade kind of thing. That's cool. You don't see too many characters that do that. Like, if not her, she being the only one. So her outfit is kind of. I'm gonna come right out and say it's kind of boring. Um, I don't. It doesn't scream to me that she's like a fighter. What it screams to me as she designs other people's outfits. That's why she might not be so great at designing her own. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, there's people like that if you think about it. I'm put pass on her. I'm sorry, Joey. Chong Yoon. I'm not feeling the parachute pants. Um, I think those are just. That doesn't look like Liu to me. That doesn't look like the region that is supposed to be reminiscent of China, based on China. This does not look anything like I would ever see in China in general. From the news, from movies or whatever, this doesn't look like anything I would see. And because of that, to me, it doesn't look good. So pass on. Chlorine, a little too much dark colors, but I'm feeling it. Her hair matches. It matches to a good extent, like to the point where it accentuates the outfit, or the outfit accentuates her hair. That's what I like about it. So I'm gonna put smash on this one. Collet, too much dark colors. I feel like a villain would wear those colors more than what she has right now. I feel like because of her bright personality, she's very optimistic. I feel like she needed more of a happier kind of outfit. That's my opinion. I'm gonna pass on this color. I'm sorry. Sino, okay, I get it. He's from the desert. He's from Sumeru. He looks like some sort of Egyptian Anubis kind of thing. That's kind of cool. Um, I understand it's from the desert. That's straight up too much skin. That is just too much skin. I mean, like, I don't know how to fix it, but like, it's this too much skin compared to how much there is clothes. In terms of the fit check of it, I'm have pass on this. Dea. What is there that you can say negative about this outfit? I mean, like, it's badass. It's exudes confidence. It like she knows how to wear it, and like her personality is shown with the outfit. Like her boldness, like being like a daredevil. I see it. I feel it. I like it. Smash all the way on this one. To Luke, not this outfit, but the other outfit. But because it's this outfit, I was never a fan of this outfit. I always thought it just didn't look good. And like, it looked like he was just wearing black for the sake of wearing black. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it doesn't really do anything for him. I don't think it does. So I'm pass on this. I'm sorry, Luke. And you're one of my favorite characters, but I have to pass on you. Diona, I get the whole chibi thing. This is our first chibi character. It's kind of cool. She's a bartender and stuff like that. How does that outfit scream to you, bartender? How does that scream? How does that say bartender? How does it say fighter? How does it say support character? It doesn't. She looks like a fucking kid. Okay, pass on that. Dory, same fucking character. Come on now. Don't tell me those characters don't look alike. This outfit is horrible. The parachute pants, also, again, not a fan of. It looks like she took traits of other characters and just put them all together. And this is what you get. This thing that doesn't work here. Pass on that. Pass. The hair is nice. I will admit that. The only good thing I have to say is about the hair. Emily, otherwise known as Amelia, I think. I'm feeling the leg thing. I'm feeling the thigh. How just one leg is like that, and how cut that skirt is up to the top of her waist. That's cool. you know, this is the first time you've seen something like that in this game, and it is cool. It is very attractive. It is very daring, and I think it says a lot about her personality. That you know that she's elegant at the same time. She can exude being powerful. I think that's what a lot of the feminine characters need in this game, is to show power in your femininity. That's all I'm saying. But right now, I'm gonna say smash on her. Eula, a little bit too much, not enough skin. I will say that, not enough skin. I like it though. I like the outfit. I like the way it looks. And look at the picture on the left, and the picture in the middle doesn't do it justice. But the picture on the left, right here, that's a good picture of her right there. Like the whole pose, everything, and like she just looks powerful. And I feel like you don't get that from a lot of the female characters. Like she just looks powerful. That's all I can really say about it. Smash all day. Faruzan, who's supposedly like hundreds of years old. I like the skirt. I'm feeling that. I don't like the rest of the outfit being monocolor and like just white, while the skirt is multiple colors. I think they could have did better. I think the developers could have made this better, and I think they were just settling on this look right here. Because as interesting of a character she is, I think Hoyoverse dropped the ball on this one. I'm sorry. Pass. Official. The eye patch thing. The gothic look to her. I like it. I like it. The hair could be a little bit better. I'm not. The hair looks fine, but like I'm not a huge fan of it. Again, that little what mid stocking of her left leg like that. That's kind of cool. I will admit that's kind of cool. Like I. Especially the picture on the left. This picture on the left always makes the characters look better than what you see right here. This is it's a cool pose. It's like how her clothes like sort of like flapping in the wind. You know, being movable. I feel like this is a very mobile outfit. Like this is what a fighter would wear while still looking good at the same time. Smash on it. Firmnet. Okay, I'm not feeling this. I'll tell you why right now. All the siblings, Lini, what was her name? I forget her name. Lynette and Firmnet. Their outfits are so bad that I have no idea how to express how bad they are. Let's be real here. The darkness of his outfit clashes with the brightness of his skin. I don't mean to sound racist or, you know, like anything like that. I'm just saying it doesn't work. Like the boy shorts, I'm not a huge fan of at all. Pass on that one. Farina. Damn. The fact that she can change outfits and like you can't do that with any other character, and she's an Archon. Like, god damn, she looks like royalty in this picture, man. Look at the little crown at the top, like, and she's confident about it. She is 100% confident, and this is what I imagine the Hydro Archon or any Archon to look like. This is what I imagine, especially with the blue, with, you know, like blue water, etc. Smash all day. Gaming, okay. Not feeling the parachute pants. I can't say that enough times. I don't know why they keep using parachute pants. I'm not feeling it. The sandals, the footwear, that's kind of cool. I will admit the footwear is kind of cool. And the way you see him like jumping around in the game, like that's cool. The footwear is kind of cool. Everything else, like the red works, but I don't think it works with the black. I think his outfit is just too dark. He's supposed to be like this very outgoing person who like takes on the world on his own, and I don't see that from this outfit, so I'm gonna pass on that one. Ganyu, okay. See, I'm trying to not let the characters I like, the characters that play well, influence my decision of whether to smash or pass on them. I will say though, the hair, I'm liking. I like the hair, even though it is a bit unusual. I do like the hair. I like the little sleeves thing, how like they look like kind of like the winter kind of ice kind of thing. That's cool. Her horns they're a good contrast. They match that little belt thing she has on right there with the straps. I like the thigh highs. The shoes could be better. I think that's a little bit too much red going on. I think she could have had better shoes. Maybe like blue shoes. I think she would look better with blue shoes. But nevertheless, I will say smash on her. Everything else looks good, even if it's not perfect. Guru, he's a dog, so like when I think of a dog, I don't think of this outfit. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It's past. I'm not gonna go into detail. Hazel, one of the characters. Okay, so he's wearing like kind of long shorts. I like that. You don't see any other character wearing something like that, not yet at least. And it's not that it looks like a skirt. It's that if you take a closer look, you could see his shorts, and this forces you to take a closer look at his outfit. You get what I'm saying? Like you're like wondering, like, is that a skirt? Let me look at it closer, and then you see it is what it is. And for that, I think the black and white kind of clash together, but like also at the same time it works. I think it works. I'm not sure about the white top though. I think that could have been they could have found a better color than that. Maybe like more the yellow, maybe, or even the red. They could have made it red. But nevertheless, I always say smash on it. Hu Tao, right? Her alternate skin, not a fan. This skin, not a fan. But in terms of her character and how it develops her character, that is appropriate. If I was an outsider looking at this, and I'd be like, okay, it looks okay, it's cute, like, but is it great? If it has more positives than negatives, I think slightly more, so that I'm gonna go smash on that. Ito, so they nerfed his muscles, they nerfed his arm, they said it was too big. Parachute pants, not a fan. Especially when it's tucked into the boots like that. Like, is that style? Like, am I the only one think that doesn't look good? Like, I feel like, am I the only one? He's just got too much going on. I'm sorry. Too many colors, too much clashing. Like, pass. Jean, her alternate skin also looks good, but this also looks good, even though the alternate skin shows more skin, literally. You see a more feminine side of her that way. With this, you see a leader. You don't see like a princess warrior. You don't see that. What you do see, though, is a fighter. She is confident in what she wears. She knows she looks good, but at the same time, she knows she can kick her ass. That's what I like about it. That's what I like. Smash on that. Kachina, another chibi character. I'm really not trying to judge the chibi characters harshly, but I'm gonna go with pass on this. Like, I don't get it. I'm gonna say that right. I don't get what's so special about it. Kaya, his alternate outfit, also not a fan. This outfit, okay, a little bit too much going on with the fur thing, that fluffiness thing going on over his shoulder. But for him, I think it works. Maybe not great, but I think it works enough to make it appropriate to say you would smash him. I would smash him. Kale, I don't know. I mean, he's Dendro. I get it. He's Dendro, right? I think he's Dendro. I don't know. It doesn't look good. I'm just gonna say that. It doesn't look good. I'll pass on. Kazuha, he needs a new skin. Kazuha needs a skin that looks like what a samurai would wear. This, to me, does not look like what a samurai would wear. Whatever those shorts, skirt, whatever that thing is, it's not working. Again, characters that tuck their pants in their boots, their shoes, whatever, not a huge fan. The hair is good. I will admit that the hair is kind of, it's kind of rough yet, like emphasized at the same time. Um, but he's a cool looking character. Just not. They could have did better. And put that way. I'm passing on it. Kaching. Oh my god. Do you guys remember when Kaching was one of the most favored and attractive females in the game? Because I remember that. And this outfit is part of the reason why. I mean, like, those aren't ears on her head. That's just her hair, believe it or not. As far as I know, she's human. Can she do superhuman things? I think so. She has that, that Naruto, how his father, the Hokage at the time, he's able to throw that knife and teleport. That's where they got this idea from. So I'm gonna smash on that. Kirara, I'm not feeling the whole cat girl thing. When I think of cat girl, I do not think of this outfit. I'm sorry, pass on it. Cleet, another chibi. Even her alternate skin looks just as bad as this. I like how it matches her eyes. I will say that's a good detail right there. There's just too much fucking red, man. There's too much red. I'm passing on. Kokomi, like, I really wanted to like Kokomi's outfit. I'll be 100% with you. I really wanted to like this outfit. The mermaid thing is not working. I don't like the mermaid thing. I get she's a hydro character. Like, that's cool and all. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. I'm sorry. Kuki. Kuki Shinobu. I like her. I like this outfit. I feel like this is what a ninja will wear who's also trying to look cool. She's trying to look feminine and deadly at the same time. Do you see that? That's what I'm trying to say right there. That's good right there. Smash. Layla, a little too much clothing. A lot of things covering up, like, I don't want to say covering her body, but covering like other features of like her character model. And I like, what is this supposed to tell me? What is this outfit supposed to tell me? And to that, I don't know the answer to. So therefore, I'm gonna pass on this. Lisa, she's one of the taller characters, one of the earlier taller characters in the game, which is kind of cool. She sucks as a character, but like, her character model, I like it. I do like it. She's one of the few characters that cannot show a lot of skin, but be very attractive at the same time. I think that's a very hard talent to have and put smash on her. Okay, Lumen, the other sibling, what can I say? I like the outfit. I like it. It's a little too bright for my taste, maybe a little bit too bright. I like it. I like her character model more than I like Aether's, and put it that way. But in terms of just color and the outfit alone, if you put the outfit on a different character, then Aether's outfit would look better. But for Lumen, for the character she is right here and her outfit, she just pulls it off better. I'm sorry, she's smash on that, pulls it off better. Lynette, okay. I really wanted to dislike this outfit, but like, for some reason I really like it. And I just think it is so appropriate, like, for her personality, and like, it's like she just doesn't give a fuck. And that's what I like about it. It's like she kind of comes off as no nonsense kind of thing, even though she's not supposed to, but that's what I'm getting, and I like it. Smash on that. Lene, her older brother, essentially. They were in an orphanage, blah blah blah, backstory, blah blah blah. They're not real siblings, but they treat each other like siblings. Okay, I get it. It's a whole magician thing. I'm not feeling the face tattoo, not feeling it. Like he's some sort of thug, and that's a tear dropping down his face. You're not a thug, Lene. You're not anywhere close to being thug, especially with those boy shorts. I don't know if he has stockings on right now, but there's nothing wrong with a guy wearing something feminine. There's something wrong with this guy wearing that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm passing on this one. Mika, or Micah, whatever his name is. How is this unique? How is this outfit special? I don't see it. Pass on that. You guys remember Mona. You remember Mona was the most attractive characters in the game. And because of that. Now the outfit works, but like, where is your attention immediately drawn to? Besides the hat, besides her hair, it's drawn to her legs. And like the fact that she's showing them off like that, that not only is that confidence, maybe to a certain degree, is also like, I'm a badass bitch and you better back the fuck up. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm getting, and I like it. I like it. Smash on that one. Mulani. Is this supposed to be a swimsuit? Like, is this what this is? I don't get it. It doesn't necessarily look bad. It just doesn't look great. Pass on this one. Nahida, this is a decent outfit. I actually like this. For a chibi sized character, this doesn't work. I don't think this works for like a smaller character like this. I'm pass on it. I'm pass. Navia. Now what can you say about arguably the Taylor Swift of Genshin Impact? What can you say about her? So you would think the dark colors wouldn't work, but I like how it purposely clashes with her hair. That I like. She got like a little umbrella thing. That's kind of cool. And she looks like she's wearing something she would wear. It looks like this is something she would specifically say, I want to wear this because it looks cool. It might not be everybody's favorite, but it looks cool. And I like that. I'll put smash on it. Nouvellette. If you've been watching my stream, you know how much I am a fan of Nouvellette. His outfit. Too much clothing. Way too much. I get it. It's blue, like Hydro. That's kind of cool. I like it. I like the theme. I get that he's like supposed to look honorable, like a judge. He's supposed to look sophisticated, and I get that. To me, when I look at it, if you just cut off his head, right, and you just looked from the neck down, this outfit is too formal. It's not fun. It's just, he's too serious, and like, I think a lot of things in this game are supposed to be serious, but I don't think this is one of them. If he laughed more, if he joked around just a little bit more, I'd be like, okay, that makes me want to like the character more, which makes me want to like the outfit more. But for now, I'm gonna pass on this. I'm sorry, Nouvellette. I'm sorry. Nilu, this is one of the best outfits in the game. Straight up, in my opinion, 100% one of the best outfits in the game. Okay, the hair is a much different color than the rest of the outfit. I like that. I believe she's a Hydro character. I like the blue. She's from Sumeru, by the way, not Fontaine. I just thought I'd point that out. And if you look, this is like a Middle Eastern like outfit, like from the fucking desert, and it works. I know there's people who are not fans of this outfit, like the crown thing. That's kind of weird. I will admit that. I do agree with that. The headwear is kind of weird, but I like it. I'm put smash on this one. Ningguang, arguably a lesbian with Beidou. Her other outfit, her other skin looks better. Not that much better. This outfit right here, I like it. But I don't think it's great. I think it could have done better with it. I like her hair, how long it is. I like the headwear. I like if you look at her face in this left picture over here, her expression. Now that to me is the best part of that outfit. The best part of that character model is her face, her expression. For that alone, I'm gonna put smash. Noelle, okay, I guess she's a maid. I get that. Not enough skin. I'm sorry. Way too much fucking clothing. I don't know how much of that is armor, but like, no, it's not working. I'm sorry, it doesn't work. For how interesting and how good a character she is, I'm put pass on it. Yes, I said Noelle was a good character. Pass on that. Chi-Chi, again, Chibi. I don't like how that the tag thing from the Liu, otherwise the Chinese origin. I understand its significance. I think it blocks her face. it's more distracting than it is cool. And maybe if it was just a little bit smaller, maybe, but like the rest of the outfit, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. Raiden Shogun, she needs another skin. Raiden Shogun 100% needs another skin. And there's nothing wrong with this one. I like this one. Like sort of like it's like an edited kimono. And I like that. It's elegant, like a ruler should be. Especially a female ruler. To just throwing that stereotype out there. I'm just saying, don't come at me here. You don't want none of the smoke anyway. But like the whole pulling a sword out of booba kind of thing, that's cool. That's cool. I like her hair. I like how it matches the other light purple of her outfit. The thigh highs, they're good. I like them. They're not great, but they're good. But like the top and like the back of, if you could see the back of her character model, it works. Trust me, it works. Smash on that. Razor. Too much green. Not a fan of the green. I think they should have maybe done a different shade of black. I think that would have worked. As of right now, his hair is just a fucking mess. I get he's supposed to be a wilderness guy, kind of out in the wild kind of thing, like Tarzan almost. This does not scream Tarzan to me. This screams someone homeless, maybe. I'll pass on that. Sorry, I'm sorry. Rosaria, I like it. They nerfed the size of her booba, which is not, I think it's not a big deal, but other players were kind of disappointed. I would say smash on her though. I mean, I'm liking from the waist down, I'm liking from the waist up. So her hair could be a little bit more red. I would like to see it match with that, the headwear she's wearing, and that how they drape down her body. I like that. It could have been better hair. Could have been better hair. Sara, Kujo Sara. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. It's too much. I think it's too much. Like, it's a little bit too many bright colors clashing with the dark colors. As a fit, I don't think it works. As a character in Genshin Impact, I can understand why a character in Genshin Impact would wear this. I just don't think it looks good on her. Let me put it that way. Pass on that. Sayu, this is one of the most boring ass outfits I've ever seen. Pass on that. This is kind of cool. I will admit, if you compare Sino and him together, because they're related in the storyline, his outfit looks so much more better than Sino's. And I think part of it is because it's very, in my opinion, don't come at me for this, I think his outfit is very masculine. And I think for him it works. Like, he's a younger kind of guy, but he's dressed formally. Like he means nothing but business. And I like that. Smash on him. Shenhei, so again, not enough skin, but it works. Just bear with me here. Like, the long hair, there's not that many colors going on, even though it sort of looks like there is upon closer inspection. But it works. I like the skin showing on the side like that. That's cool. I like it. The design on her thigh highs, her whatever pants those are, her undergarments, whatever. I like that. The design, the embroidery, that's kind of cool. I will admit that the embroidery on this entire outfit is kind of cool. I like it. But yeah, let's smash on it. Seguin, another chibi character. I don't think it works. I get like she's supposed to look like a doctor or a nurse, but it's too much. You made her look too young, too much. You know what I mean? Pass on. Sucrose. You know what? I kind of like this. I'll tell you why. Because it matches her personality, like very close to it. Not quite it, but it's still good. Like, if you knew her personality, you wouldn't imagine her wearing like a short skirt like that. If that's a skirt, I don't know. It just looks like a top to me. I don't know. But other than that, the rest of the outfit, I think looks good. The hair might be a little bit too bright, but maybe match the outfit a little bit more, but like, I'm not feeling the blue. I'm not sure I like the dark blue, but I'm still gonna say smash it. Tartaglia, his outfit is very simple. That's what I like about it. It's very simple, yet it has style. And you don't see that too often in Genshin Impact. Especially among the guys, I'm just saying. So because of that, I'm gonna say smash on him. Toma, okay, you know what, I like it. In terms of like a Japan-based character from Inazuma, I like this. Like, it looks borderline samurai, but at the same time, it looks fun. Do you get what I'm saying? It looks fun. It looks like if you went to the bar with him, I feel like you would have a good time. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, he looks like you would enjoy his company. Like, he just looks, I don't want to say friendly, but like engaging. If you saw him, like, I wonder what that guy's personality is like. I feel like you would ask that. You would ask, like, is this guy cool? Is he laid back? I feel like you would ask these questions, and because you're drawn to him, because his fit is so fucking good. Okay, I'm not feeling this. I'll be straight up. Again, parachute pants, not a fan. The ears, not really feeling it. They're way too fucking big, first of all. The clothing is just, it doesn't match. I'm sorry. There's just too many fucking colors going on past that. I don't want, no, Venti. Okay, for his character being somewhat feminine, and then him, it works. Any other way, it does not work. If it wasn't Venti is the only character that could pull this off. Any other character, it would not look good. Because of that overwhelming majority, I'm saying pass on it. Wanderer, he looked better when he was Scaramouche, with the old outfit from the Harbingers. I like the hat. The hat's kind of cool. I like it. It's average to above average. I will say that. Leaning more towards the above average side, but I can understand why a lot of people don't like this. I think I'm one of them. I'm gonna say pass on this. Real SC. It fits. It works. Does it work great? No. But when you see this guy, you sort of make assumptions about him, and I guarantee you most of those assumptions are probably accurate. Let me put it that way. Like, look at this picture on the left. Look at that facial expression. He just exudes toughness. He exudes like, I'm macho. I'm a man. Like, do you get what I'm saying? He's so masculine. Like, it seems like he's like the big boss. You know what I mean? Like, if you were playing a beat 'em up game, right? This is what I imagine one of the bosses to be. If not the final boss. I will say that much. I like this. I smash on this. Jangling. Okay, I've always thought that this looks kind of not special. It's like they just threw an outfit together. Her other skin, not good either. This one, she knows how to work it, and she makes it work. Is it the best Hoyoverse could have done with such a fan favorite character? No. Hoyoverse could have did this better, and for that I'm saying pass. Jeonyun. Okay. Jeonyun is good. I wish her playstyle was good, but like herself, I could see her wearing this, and like, even though it doesn't scream sexy, but it screams confident. And that point in being not outright sexy, but being confident at the same time, you don't get that a lot. And not just this game, but like in life in general. You do not see confidence without being sexy a lot. And I will say, I don't think this is that sexy, but I don't think it's ugly either. I don't think it doesn't turn people off. At the same time though, like, she would turn heads. If you saw her walking down the street wearing this, she would turn heads. For that, I'll say smash. Zhao, okay. Okay. Alright, let me get comfortable. Okay. Zhao, it's a bit femme, which is not a bad thing. It's if that's the look he's going for, then that's good. But if you heard his voice actor, his personality, his attitude, this outfit only does so much, and that's okay. It could be better. I would say I like the arm exposing, like, you know, his whatever tattoo that is. That's cool. I like that. He's got like a little, like, almost like a cape thing going on. I like that. The gloves, I like it. I like how one's kind of longer than the other. That's cool. There's good lookingness, if that's a word, in his lack of symmetry. Do you get what I'm saying? Like half and half, side by side like that. I like it. I like that it's not proportional, but it still works. I'm put a smash on it. Put a smash on it. Xingqiu. Okay, boy shorts. See, this is what bothers me. He is not supposed to be a super feminine character, and this outfit makes him look like that too fucking much. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not. Okay, like, everything from the waist up is decent. From the waist down, it's like, what the fuck were you guys thinking? But, like, it fits his personality, his backstory and stuff. Like, if you play this game, you'll understand why he looks the way he looks. And it could be quite frankly because he's young. Maybe that's it. They're just trying to look at a younger character model. But for me, I'm gonna have to say pass on that. Xinyan, I don't know, man. Like, there's just too much going on here, especially the hair. There's just too much going on. I'm sorry. Like, she's got like a streak of red hair like that. Like, that's kind of cool. There's just too much going on and not enough of it being good. I'm past on it. Yaimiko, okay. Like this whole kimono kind of thing. Kind of like edgy kimono because it's cut so short by the pants, by the legs. I can imagine her wearing this, and she's able to rock it. I think she looks good in this, and anyone who disagrees with me, come at me, bro. Come fight me over this. Come on. I'm gonna say smash on this. Yanfei, okay, so Yanfei is one of my favorite characters. People don't realize that. I've always said I wish I got her early in the game so I could have mained her for like a good duration of the game. I want to say it's simple, but it's really not. It's complicated in a hidden way, and that's what I like about it. Is that even though it might not turn heads, upon being closer to them, to seeing the outfit closer, like if you zoomed in on the camera on it, which I have done, I'm not ashamed. I'm just saying, you see so much more detail, even if from far away this doesn't show a lot of detail. And I think that contrast I like that contrast. Smash on it. Yao Yao. I don't mean to be hating on chibi characters, but like, you can do better than this. Come on, guys. Come on. Like, another boy shorts mini skirt thing. Come on. Like, think of something else. Pass on that. Yelan, okay. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking here, okay? The jacket only worn on shoulders, that's cool. That's like a real Leslie thing as well. But this one, it works. It works really well. I like the one, like, hand glove or stocking, whatever that is. It works. And the symmetry of the outfit, while being symmetrical and not symmetrical at the same time, that works. This is one of the best character models in the game, straight up. If they came out with a skin for her, like an alternate skin, it would not do it justice. It would be very hard to make it look better than how good this looks. This looks good. I'm sorry, 100% this looks good. Smash. Yoimiya. Okay, so like, I like this. Like, I feel like I'm the only person that likes this. Like, a lot of people say, oh, it's too orangey, it's too red. I don't know, just there's something about it that I like better than some of the other female outfits. I shouldn't say female outfits, but you know what I mean. Just like the rest of the game in general. I understand why some people don't like it because it looks too simple, but I like it. So this is my list, so I'm putting Smash on. Yunjin, not really feeling it. I'm sorry, not really feeling like it looks too formal, and like it makes her look younger than she actually is. She's a little bit older, and in my opinion, she acts a little bit older. So I'm gonna have to pass on this. It just doesn't match her. It doesn't match her personality or anything. Now, Zhongli, okay. Are we really getting into this right now? It works. It's a little bit too dark. Too many dark colors contrasting with like the yellow, the subtle brightness of it. I like the shoulders. First of all, I like the shoulder things. The top, like that, almost like a vest for a suit. I like that. I still think it could have been better. It's good the way it is. It's acceptable the way it is. It's above average the way it is, but it is not superior, which is what I would imagine from an Archon. That's all I'm saying. But I still would say Smash on it. I would still say Smash on this. Okay, what are my stats here? 42 Smash, 46 not Smash. Okay. Okay, so these are all the ones that I said Smash on, which I agree with. Obviously, because I made the list, but you know what I mean. So if you saw an overwhelming theme here, I see a proper contrast of colors. I know the colors shouldn't mean that much to me, but like, I'll be frank, they do. Look how many of these characters are bright. Look at how many of them are bright. Then you look at this and like there's a lot of fucking black. There's like colors that don't work, outfits that don't work, and it's just so much. This list, the red list, is so much worse than the green list. The green list is so good. This is what I think. And, you know, this is a conclusion of TonyCouldveBeen's Genshin Impact Smash or Pass. If you guys disagree with me, let me know. If you agree with me, let me know. This is just how I feel. There you have the 88 characters out in the game so far. This is how I feel. I'm not sure if this list is up to date, but no, yeah, I like it. It doesn't have Movika in it, so this has been updated with all the Natlan characters. But you know, we'll get to that list eventually. We'll do a Natlan only region one. We'll pick that. How about that? Okay, guys, thanks for watching. If you watched this far, wow, thanks. I'm glad you were able to gather something from my opinion, even if it was negative or positive. Take care of yourselves and each other.